Boys, I sold the poverty Jeep. What'd I buy though? Check it out. That is right, I sold the poverty Jeep and I moved into a 2021 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Eco Diesel. Yes, that is right. And today we are going to answer the question of, will it 37? So some of y'all knew I had a decent bit of mods to the old Sport I had. And one of those things was 37-inch tires. Now, when I knew I was going to spend the extra money to get the Rubicon, I knew I wanted one that wasn't already off-road and beat the snot out of, because I wanted the pleasure of doing so. So in that, I took the bumpers off my car. I took the bumpers off the Jeep. I took the tires off the Jeep and the wheels, of course, and I transplanted them straight onto this one here. So now I got 37 1250 17s that I pulled off yesterday. I got those mounted and now we're riding around. I went and got a fresh tank of gas, actually diesel. I went and got some fuel, and so now this is 100% legit. I've been driving around since yesterday on them with the fresh set. Right now you can see I'm averaging about 20.4 miles to the gallon. That is on 37's stock gearing. I believe stock gearing in these is 373s. That's what I had in the Sport. I had 373s in it. It was the manual transmission and I was getting about 17.4 to the gallon in it. Now the only difference is that it like I said, it is the manual transmission. I was able to gate it back some as far as how much I was on the throttle and manipulated it a little bit more with the gearing. Now my buddy with the Gladiators on 37s, he's got the 8-speed auto transmission. He's getting around 15. So you can kind of take that. You'll probably be closer to, with a V6 and the 8-speed, you'll probably be closer to like the 16 range, 15 or 16 miles per gallon. With the manuals you could get a little bit more just because you can manipulate it like I was saying. But here, that is not the problem. We are sitting here at 20.4 miles to the gallon. I think that's even better than what we just started. The most of the driving I do is 50, 55 mile an hour roads, but I do occasionally get into the city. Some lower speed stuff I was doing yesterday. On the interstate, I was getting probably right around 23, 24, and that's in comparison to before when I was on the way home with this thing. On the interstate, I was getting about 28. I think more realistic, no Jeep, I think more realistic values for that is probably going to be like 24, 25 in the city. I was really just kind of playing with it to see what I could get, but yeah, more than likely 23, 24 in the city, and then 26, 27-ish stock on the highway. This in the city, I'm probably expecting anywhere like 17, 18, and then 20 on the highway. But yeah, not too bad at all. I cannot complain. This thing is freaking awesome, very responsive. Let's come up to this turn here. We kind of pulled out. So I'm gonna give her the beans. You see it rolls out really nicely with these with these 37s. It rips. No tune, no delete, nothing. Although that will be coming in the future. I think it does really, really well. I cannot wait to see what it does off-road. I did the when I had the V6, the regular, the Pentastar. It was a little bit of a struggle off-road, especially with the manual transmission. If you've got a manual and you've had bigger tires, you already know from factory, if you're not in 4-low, it is really hard to get up some hills, like regular driving. Now let alone go off-road. Even when it is in 4-low, Like reverse gear, absolutely terrible. It is ridiculous. Even in stock form, it's really hard to get in reverse. And even 4-low, like climbing, getting up rocks and things of that nature, you really had to feather the clutch, really get the RPMs up a little higher, and that way you actually make it up some of this stuff. The lake is brown today, golly. That is pretty much it, guys. This is going to be obviously a shorter video. I didn't want to make it a whole evening long, but I just wanted to do a quick overview of will it 37. Yes, it will absolutely 37. This is stock gearing, stock everything. It does fantastic. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to keep doing some off-road videos, doing some mods. I'll do front and rear bumpers on this thing here coming. God, it's gonna be great. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.